Mario versus Ness, Sauce versus A9. Of course, big props to our South Jersey Invaders making it this far in bracket.
Oh, yeah.
Featuring himself 5th right now. I'm excited to see how this matchup typically goes. This is one of those weird ones, too. We don't see this too much. And I'm excited to see how A9 face off against one of our more prominent players in the Philly PR.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I remember a Ness would have been like Craig Gonzalez back in the old venue, like the one that was more notable.
Earthboundy.
Yeah, all those guys. I mean, that's New Jersey also, so that's maybe why we're seeing a little Ness here. Let's see if he can take our Mario to task. And much like the last his round against Yoda Cage, it's going to be ground game versus aerial game, but at the same time, PK Fire, in comparison to Cart, it's a multi-hit, it stays in place, you don't have to risk your own character in order to move in with it. So I think A9 is going to have a little bit of an easier time, but at the other end of that, I think we're seeing Sauce recognize he's going to have somewhat of an aerial clash as well, and I see a lot of use of just throwing in back airs, unfortunate of the air dodge up. I mean, Ness's air dodge, if anybody's, would have got him back, but he was just too low. I think it's just Sauce. No! That's, of course, on the other side of things, his recovery is able to mitigate that and reset us back to neutral 2-2 here. But just, again, Sauce throwing out a lot of Bairs, I think, attempting or trying to recognize a Ness back air or Ness multi-hit fair of his own. I think he's just keeping A9 in check mentally in terms of the aerial fight.
Oh yeah, Sauce is doing a great job trying to keep this Ness out, but then A9, again, catching in these jumps a lot, finding those up airs, keeping those PK fires and getting that damage up, putting Sauce to 80%. Now Sauce finding that grab there, Brrr's coming out, not finding that forward air just yet, but the floating nature of Ness is going to be so difficult, especially that recovery too. Mario does so well against that.
Oh yeah.
A9 needs to get so creative with those recovery angles, or else he's going to lose those stocks early. Oh, but nice SDI to get out of that combo there. And Sauce takes back that lead though, 90% on the Ness.
Yeah, and more to that, his up B recovery, the PK missile, like, if you're not hurting all that much and you're not at risk of getting state spike, you could just get hit by the bolt and Ness goes plummeting. So another one in the chamber for Sauce right now. So, and again, just fighting back, catching A9, lacking a little bit, and there he goes, challenging the up B before it comes out and going in for the simple nair that just pushes Ness out too far. And now we're seeing a 2-1 situation, but getting the down B combo off the PK Fire is A9, surging ahead right now, having to redirect, but a dash attack on platform gets that final hit in, and on 165 with the platform boost, getting vertically to that upper blast zone, is able to claim out that stock. But again, when you have fresh stocks, and even if it is small battlefield, it is battlefield nonetheless, and nearly unanswered right now is Sauce. He is looking to close this out toot sweet right here.
Yeah, back here coming out from Sauce, looking to find that ledge trap there. A9 looking to make it back. Back here catching that, get up there too. A9 getting a little fancy here, trying to find the footstool, but not finding that just yet. Big parry, and now avoiding that, using that nair. Oh, falling out of the upper. I'm liking the aerial combos from A9. Getting a little crazy. We're seeing the big recovery there from Sauce. Trying to go all the way out there. Almost using the ledge. Oh, wow, A9. Again, another fantastic recovery. Sauce trying to take the stock over again. A9 clawing his way back into this game, making this almost even.
Yeah, those,
oh my gosh!
Those PK fires off that left side were placed beautifully, and so too was that beautifully placed fair. Again, another multi-hit just catches Sauce lacking yet again. And that leads to his opponent now being A9, surging ahead 1-0. I mean, a fire was lit under A9, not to get pristine or too close on the PK Fire illusion, but he was just emboldened in those final moments, and he just seemed like a totally different player. Again, those PK Fires when Sauce was fighting back off that left side were placed so well that Sauce had to really scrap with Mario's very limited up B recovery to get back on stage. And no American flag Sauce just yet, even though he is on loser's side, so this is do or die for him.
We're still in best of 3 territory too, man. This is Could be possibly his final game of the tournament.
Absolutely.
Sauce. He needs to wake up a little bit here. A9, of course, again, playing fantastically, finding those forward air strings, getting a little comfortable now. He's 60 up to Riften. You know, this guy, he was a Steve main for the longest time. But, you know, I honestly, Mini Boss, I think I can say with confidence, he beat the carried allegations. He beat the allegations, man.
Well, I think the region had a little bit to do with that, but...
Wow. Wow, he's spitting. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Trying to go for an up tilt fade back PK fire is A9, and off of that, again, much like Mercury, just A9 not letting up, using PK flash as well, trying to go for a second PK flash as well. Just A9 is emboldened to a higher degree, and it's working out for him because now he has lapped him in both percentages, and now Sauce, it is a 3-1 situation. It is even more do or die for Sauce here.
Our hometown hero.
Yeah, with, again, no American flag skin. I didn't want to see this for Sauce.
Our hometown hero is in dire need of a comeback right now. Someone get him some Campbell's Chunky Soup, dude.
Oh, man.
It's looking pretty tough right now.
Hopefully not Cream of Mushroom, because we all saw the Mario movie.
Oh, that's a reference. Ha
He learned
whoa,
to like,
spoilers!
Okay.
Whoa!
What are you talking about? Okay.
Whoa! Not canceled.
How much is that a crucial tidbit of the movie?
It's very crucial. That's part of his character arc. Okay.
All right.
And that was Sauce bringing this all the way, almost bringing this all the way, 127%. I find it down to digits, but that back throw might close it out. Sauce bringing this back to last stock scenario with on the wing of a Philly Falcon, bro. He is hanging on the wing of an eagle. I don't know why I forgot the name of the bird. He's still...
It's only our national bird. Don't worry about
it. I'm tripping, bro. Still getting back into this now. A9 trying to set that space once again. Sauce looking unbothered. He's not dead. He's hanging on. Woo! Woo!
Gotta dodge that
Give me a scream, Mini Boss.
What?
Give me a scream. Give me
You want a low pitched or like I can get high pitched?
Give me something. Holy shit.
Sauce fights back!
Yes!
Off the wings of our screams, our pitiful screams, he hears us.
On the wings of an eagle. He's so
If I
attractive.
heard an eagle scream like that, no, I duck and cover. You're right, yeah.
Holy shit. Yellow
Yo,
jump scare.
how we doing, man? Good seeing you back.
Sauce taking the energy of the entirety of the state of Philadelphia, winning that one out. Now we got a game 3 on our hands in losers quarterfinals. Nas versus Mario here. A9 still playing fantastic, and of course getting a little too complacent. We're bringing this back to small battlefield. Mini Boss, we are in another game 3 scenario, man.
Yeah, this is interesting. Like, for small battlefield, I understand that, but
oh my god.
You're aware of how good Ness's back throw is, right?
Yeah, sure.
And you know that he kills off the side of it. So why wouldn't you go to Town and City, is my question.
Because you want the lower ceiling for your... Oh, you're talking about A9?
Yes.
Oh, I'm tripping. My fault. Dude. I think it's more so trying to... He's been comfortable on the stage, right? And, of course, like, Sauce does a really good job, like, off the side of those platforms, going for a lot of those aerial combos at the ledge. So, of course, you want to be careful. That Mario back has been doing a lot for him, so you can lose the stocks a lot earlier. Now, A9... trying to reverse this on him there too. Sauce can somehow hang this game right now. Hopping to the up air on the platform there for the back throw. Of course, not gonna close it out. Charging up that flood, going for a crazy little ledge trap there. But A9 still hanging strong, of course. Call that down tilt the back air. Sauce taking the stock lead once again. Yeah,
pristine with that back air. The way he's shown his hand with it. You know, he's showing his hand, but it's a loaded gun in that hand. You better watch out, no matter how many times you see it. And now with A9 on the back battle here again. Now Sauce picking up a lesson from his enemies, and he is getting tooth and nail scrappy when he has the advantage. It did unfortunately go the way of his first stock, but again, gas pedal put down. Sauce is back after that resurgence of that round 2. And he's just not letting up, knowing that he has to tack on as many combo strings and as much damage as possible. And as Mario with the jab block, he is doing just that.
Yeah, let me get a fuck New Jersey. I mean, Yes, I love Mario finding that tech chase there. Now A9 sent down to his final stock. Unfortunately, they're looking so good in that game too. Sauce bringing that all the way back, looking for another ladder combo, bringing the damage all the way back, and that's going to be really difficult to come back from this. Of course, Mario doing his Mario things. That down air is going to close it out. Doing the eagle pose.
Out that chest, baby!
Hoorah! Let me get your hoorah!
Yeah.